The power of the gods, almost wiping out a civilization. Is this what I really want? It must be. How else can I prevent such things from happening again? Then why am I doubting myself?
Perfect timing, Captain. While your mind was, wherever you go when you meditate, we landed on Asolitere. Would you like a quick rundown of the scans I've done for the planet so far?
Core, I'm not sure if you noticed, but your voice seems to be different.
Do not worry, Captain. Only a temporary glitch in my vocal settings. I should have it patched as soon as I find the cause of the problem.
Core, I permit you to give me a brief rundown.
Asolitere, unlike Khalees, might be more to your liking, Captain, as Asolitere is a warm tropical planet, covered in jungle, and from scans, it meets all the criteria for life. If there's any sentient life, I have yet to have found out.
So I might stumble upon those frozen mortals I found in that cavern on that frozen world.
Well, from what data I could piece together from what you told me, I came to the conclusion that Khaleesi must have been some failed colony of some galactic civilization. It could be the previous inhabitants of Visericio, the ones who made the item of our desire. My point is that I tracked no such signals from this planet. According to my predictions, I see a low chance of encountering them here.
Was that all? Is there no objective of this trip? No trinkets needed to be collected?
The only objective is survival. Also, I think I should mention it. On our way here, I engaged in a bit of target practice on some of the other contestants' ship. Although, I'm not sure if you can call that last one a ship or a modified van.
If our only objective here is to wait, then I'll explore the surroundings. If this place is like you say, I will enjoy it while I can. Strange. I do believe this metal box shouldn't look so dented, damaged, or however you describe this scrap pile. Perhaps an investigation is in order. Seems whoever rode inside this metal beast is no longer present. Also seems like something has gone through the glass screen at the front. And I believe whatever or whoever did must have landed over in that mud. I sense traces of blood in the mud, not sure how recent. But judging by the signs of stepped-on plants nearby, it can't be too long ago. Core, can you do one of your scan things on something?
Depends on what it is, Captain. I'll fly over there with the ship. It won't take long.
Are you sure you'll spot me within this dense jungle?
Of course I am capable of such simple tasks, Captain.
Seems the owner of this metal beast had quite the collection of tools. Had being the key word. I sense the places where they'd be, but it appears they have been taken. Interesting. There seems to be prints of some strange creature going here, and then back in that direction.
The ship is here. Now, what needed to be scanned?
There are tracks of some creatures. I would like to know what creature I am dealing with.
Of course, sending over a drone to scan. Scans are complete, and the results, they are certainly interesting. Captain, these tracks belong to some form of bipedal insect. A qualified guess to their standing height, not counting possible antennas, is about 3/4 your height.
Giant walking insects. This jungle must have some strange beasts. Core, I will follow these tracks now. I get a feeling that a mortal might be in potential danger. And we have no rush, as I should be able to do it within the time we need to be here.
As you wish, Captain.
A village? Then does that mean that those insects are like other mortals? Mortal, can you tell me if you've seen a red metal beast before? And if you have, can you... tell me if you have seen... Well then, maybe another one of you might provide me with the answers I seek. You there, shopkeeper, can you tell me?
Can I offer you a ration?
No, thank you. I have no need for food. Now if you...
Here is your ration. That would be 5 work hours.
I thought I told you I do not need food. Also, what do you mean work hours? Do you sell your produce for the price of labour?
That is the price. Now show me the proof of your labor.
I refuse to do such things, as, like I have said several times, I do not need food.
Refusal of payment.
What was that horrible sound? Mortals, there is no cause to worry. I am not here to cause trouble.
To the dungeon on! To the dungeon on!
It seems you mortals can't be communicated with. Ha! Ha! Ah! Those were some aggressive insects.
You tell me. They took you too?
Yes. Wait, are you the tamer of the red metal beast that crashed in the jungle?
Yup. Space mechanic Nebula Stellaris. At your service.
Mechanic? Isn't that the people who heal those metal beasts? So, I assume you must be a healer of those spaceship things.
Well, I guess that's one way of describing it. Now, who are you? You look kind of funny with that mask on.
I am Hurican. I'm not going to get interrupted. As I was saying, I am a god of...
Oh, a god? Like from those myths and stories, right? How exciting!
Either way, shouldn't we try to escape from this dungeon?
If we could, that it would be great. But, well, you see, we can't. We could have gone through the ventilation over there, but it's too tight for either of us to be able to crawl through, though.
Leave it to me. Although it seems a bit high, and with my staff confiscated, I will need a boost up there. Hold on, my staff is confiscated. I could recall it now, but I'm not sure that would be a wise idea.
You're saying you need a boost? Good for you that I am here.
Been a while since I did that, but it seems I still got it. I should be able to open the door from here now. I don't think the insects expected us to be able to get through the vents. The key to our cell was in the door. Now, to solve my lack of staff problem... Nebula, healer of spaceships, I recommend you duck.
All right, if you say so.
Now, shall we see what is going on around here?
So, Mr. Hurican, do you have any idea on where to go?
No, but we should try to disguise ourselves. Would be inconvenient if we got thrown back in there so soon after escaping. Those two look like some form of guard.
Do you think they'll recognize us? I mean, you still got your mask, and we don't look exactly insect-like.
I don't know, but it might confuse them for long enough.
By the way, Mr. Hurican, you find it strange that they have advanced weaponry like modern rifles, while the rest of their society doesn't seem to advance past their equivalent of the Middle Ages.
Yes, I do find it strange. I have a feeling something bigger is at hand. Maybe we will find our answers at that large building.
Halt! Before you proceed, I don't recognize you two.
We are newly promoted?
Makes sense to me. You may pass, the doors are unlocked.
Mortal, I did not see you being such a proficient liar.
Well, I actually usually don't lie. I was just improvising back there. Glad it worked out, though. That is one big mushroom.
I see. You two came here. It was as I expected. Why have you come, Hurican and Nebula?
Wait, you know my name. Then you should know.
That you are a god? I know. And I also know your story. Your downfall, some may say.
What are you? How do you know us?
While I do not know exactly how I came into creation, I became sentient countless epochs ago. The jungle was still young then. Moving forward to the past couple centuries, I found a potential species of insect that would be capable of being uplifted into sentience. For them, I, Salvadorius, am a god. I help them survive. I keep the order, and I rule them so they can thrive.
Your mortals. They did not look like they were thriving. They seem to have stagnated in most cases.
That seems like an awfully restrictive outlook you have there, Mr. Mushroom.
I only do what is good for them. I stop them from developing self-destructive or harmful traits. So I don't understand what you mean, Hurican. Aren't we similar? Gods who will do anything to protect their mortal subjects?
No, I don't want to.
Mr. Hurican, please, snap out of it. You and that mushroom are nothing alike. Or at least that's what my gut feeling tells me.
Thank you, Nebula. Salvadorius, let us inspect this village of yours. If you truly believe what you said, you should not interfere. Afterwards, we can discuss this.
If that is what you believe is necessary, then go ahead. But do keep in mind, I still believe we are similar, Hurican.
Well, I see a few points of interest. Let's see what we are dealing with. Mortal. No, I mean Nebula. Thank you again.
No worries. Glad to help. I might not know your story and all, but I can see that you are going through something. So I am not going to let that mushroom make whatever you are going through worse.
My story? It'd be a long one.
Look, it's okay if you don't want to tell it now. You can do that later if you feel like it then.
Well, I see a few points of interest. Let's see what we are dealing with.
Can I offer you a ration? Hold on. You are with the green stone face. You are still not paid for your work hours.
I'll have you know I did not buy anything willingly.
What do you mean by work hours? You pay with work?
Of course, such is the will of the mushroom. You could work and get food. You don't, and you are thrown in the dungeon. Easy as that. Now, Stoneface, you should be in the dungeon for your office. But the mushroom told us not to throw you in there again, so you may be here for now.
You listen up here.
I think it might be best to not be here.
Well, I see a few points of interest. Let's see what we are dealing with.
If one had judged by their weapons they have, these people should be able to have drills and such tools so they do not need to mine by hand.
Agreed, and they don't seem very healthy either.
You must be the outsiders. Please, please, help us, free us.
Let's leave.
Well, I see a few points of interest. Let's see what we are dealing with. I thought I had seen strange beasts before, but these most certainly are the strangest.
I mean, that chicken looks normal. Oh, wait, no. What did I just witness? If it is okay, Mr. Hurican, I think we should go.
So, you two have returned. Have you realized how much I care for these mortals?
Then why do you have them working themselves to death?
To protect them from self-destructive behavior, be it overconsumption of their resources or crime. There is no envy of others if everyone is the same. There is no risk of overpopulation, famine, or such things if resources are held within the right parameters. Besides, death from overworking is fine. We both sacrifice the life of one worker to have the resources for 10 or more other workers, and it means they enjoy working, does it not?
That's unacceptable. One of the workers literally told us to free them right before they died. How can you say that? Like you believe it? That it is a good thing for these people to work themselves to death just for them to be safe.
Also, this work, it seems to be forced. You run a reign of terror, where you work to death or starve. It's 5 hours for just a ration. What about shelter, water, and other things to improve the quality of life?
Silence. Did you not see it when you were out there? No fights, no pointless deaths. This is a place of safety and harmony. They live a life where they can live and do something productive. Is that not enough for you? You have seen what happens when gods let their mortals run free. Wars, inequality, and deaths. So many deaths, you could have prevented.
Stop. Please stop. That is not how you save them.
Then tell me, O great god of jade, tell me how you would save a civilization from itself.
I don't know. I don't know. I have been trying to figure that out ever since I failed, and I just can't.
Mr. Hurican, please snap out of it. Mr. Mushroom, I don't care that you think you are saving these people. Everything has to end eventually, even civilizations, however tragic it might be.
I refuse to believe that. My people, they must survive. They can't survive without my guidance.
Shut up, Mr. Mushroom! Mr. Hurican, I don't know exactly what happened in your past, but as I said earlier, you and this mushroom are nothing alike. He just wants you to think that. You saw it yourself. He is like a tyrant. He isn't saving his people. He is giving them a life of suffering and calling it safety. You aren't like that now, are you?
Right. How foolish. Thanks again. Now, shall we take on a false god?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fools. Fools. Fools, you can't take me down. If you do, the mortal civilization will crumble.
You better free those people now. Digital blast!
You too. Can't you see your attempts are futile? Now, let me show you what a real god can do!
I will not let you hurt more mortals, you false god! See? Told you. I won't let you hurt more mortals.
Mr. Hurican, are you okay?
I believe I have come at just the right time. It seems that you are in need of some assistance, Captain. Now, as they say, tally-ho, lads! I believe you should have a better opportunity to attack now.
I think we got it. Core, could you pick us up?
Us? No, Captain. I will only pick up you.
Core, as your captain, I order you. Pick up both me and Nebula.
Hurican, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I will give you one final chance. Leave that person and come aboard, or stay down there. You might not have realized it, but it has gone several days since you last left the ship. It is soon time to leave for Visitatio.
I will not stoop to the same level as that mushroom.
I see, Hurricane. It seems our partnership has run its course. Now, if you don't mind me, in the register for competitors, there's someone I believe might be more cooperative. But know that if you cross me, I know how to make you no longer exist, jaded one.
Mr. Hurican? I don't know what that was about, but if we can find my ship, I should be able to repair it in time. As thanks for saving me, you can come with me to Visertio. I just hope your arm will be fine.
It will be painful and take some time, but I think it will heal in time as long as I have my mask.